The win was their 16th straight.
There you go.
The Miami Marlins tallied 5 home runs overall as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 5-4. The Diamondbacks combined for a 4-hitter as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 4-1. The Pittsburgh Pirates tallied 5 home runs overall as they bested the visiting Nats 5-3. The St. Louis Cardinals combined for 4 total home runs as they stomped the Brewers 10-4. It was their 5th straight victory. The Colorado Rockies nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 2-1.
Yes, Mama sounds kind
What up, Frostbite?
Well, if it isn't the priest Anderson, and no. Well, Timmy!
I apologize for that, everyone. My fiance's on crack. She just had her coffee, and she is...
It's called being overly tired, so my brain compensates with ADHD by sending me through hyperspirals.
Hello. Well, hello there.
Yes, I have heard of Until Dawn Frostbite. I actually have an Until Dawn playlist.
Hello, sexy thing.
Shut up. Please.
Hello, baseball
Please,
fans,
for once.
and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. The
I am
Atlanta
fat.
Braves
I am not
San
sexy.
Diego
I'm
Padres.
fluffy.
It just means you're more delectable. There's more to enjoy.
No, I'm fluffy.
You're fluffy.
Yeah, but I'm not sexy, so don't, please, no. And don't take her side either, little
Ready to go now?
little
And today's
warrior
starting
call.
pitcher, Babe Ruth. Singy always a treat when we get to watch him work.
That does not look like... Oh, okay, the face looks like Babe Ruth, but that's weird seeing him in
very tough to get to. Just when you
Padre
think you
camouflage.
he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
So just about set now. Here's the veteran second baseman, Trevor Story. And that one fouled off.
And
That's where you
so...
want to be right there, all over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it.
Yes,
Straighten
which
that
also,
thing
by the
out,
way,
gets covered
Frostbite,
on bases.
so supposedly they're going to be making a Until
Now
Dawn
a blast
movie.
to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. Trevor Story bops one out of here. His 24th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with Pop in the leadoff spot. And it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle
what were you
in,
talking to
get
Frostbite about?
comfortable, because at the plate, that
Shut
guy's
up and
looking
leave
to
me
do
alone.
exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Look at your son when you
Now
said
it's the
that.
shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Absolutely mashing at the plate right now. 9 hits already in the series. That's to third.
And
Bichette
so,
whips it to first.
Frostbite's
One out
like,
the top of
lucky,
first.
yeah, lucky
Here's
pitch.
the Atlanta Braves lineup. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Ryan McMahon.
And he's got a nice 14-game hit streak coming into the day. Man, that's more than 2 weeks of coming to work and getting it done in the batter's box. So,
And so my plan is to get Babe Ruth out of this game, like, immediately.
Now it's going to be Gary Sheffield. Rosarena makes
Nope.
the grab, 2 away.
Oh, Chipper Jones is in this game. He's with the Angels. Okay, well, now I know Chipper Jones is with the Angels.
Show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that
I
it
know
was
who
a
I'm
very
trading for
good
after
bat.
this ball game.
And there's a foul ball.
I'm talking to our son.
No, I'm just looking at our son.
He's being cute.
I mean, the fact that he's actually standing really, really well.
Here's the still standing.
Ripped to third.
Looking like a baby.
And
wow, Babe
But
Ruth
they're off
only
to a good
allowing
start as they pick up a
one
run on this
really hit.
solo shot. It's now 1-0.
That's not the way. That's not normally how I like to start out a first inning. I like to be at least 3 runs ahead. But I mean, we'll see. Zach Wheeler's going to be taking the mound here.
Getting the nod in this one. Zach ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Oh, you got tiger claws. Fuck. Ow! Rude. Rude.
All right, so here we go. We got Zach Wheeler taking on Bo Bichette. I almost said Boba Fett the last time I actually saw his name. Wheeler's actually having a very decent year, Frostbite. He's staying healthy. And it's kind of funny, but a couple of years ago, the Braves were actually trying to get him from the Mets. And I got him in fantasy draft.
Next offering.
And Bo Bichette having a very good at-bat, 0-2. Can you hear me okay, Frostbite? I don't know if you can hear me okay.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
I know. My fiance can hear me. Oh, well, okay. He's not really on your hair, but...
No, it's my shoulder. Ow, my shoulder. Love it.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Ow. Rude.
One down, base is empty.
No, that doesn't mean
Strike 2.
Now, I wouldn't mind seeing Colorado or the Mariners make the World Series this year, but I know it's not going to happen. It's going to be between the Yankees and the Dodgers.
Ow!
You okay? Uh-oh. It's the attack of the parasite.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys.
Are you laughing at that?
Start an inning. Got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Eddie Murray. Hitless in the series so far.
Why do you look so cute as he planted already?
Because he is Sebastian, the Gerber baby. He's a little heartthrob is what he is.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1.
Like, everyone that I work with, I've shown pictures of him to, they're like, oh.
A little out front there.
He's adorable.
Through it.
1 and 2. Ah, my head. Hi.
Glad to have each and every one of you guys on here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm John Breakdown. We are in baseball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
And Seraph says hi to everyone. So does Sebastian. Kmart isn't even a thing anymore, Frostbite. Damn, you're old.
Why?
Next offering is down low. Next offering is foul back.
So Wheeler having a little bit of trouble here with Murphy. Murphy's having a very good at-bat here.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Konerko. Murray retired. That ends the frame. Padres down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's George Springer to start it off.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And so here we go now. We got George Springer versus Babe Ruth.
Oh, my elbow.
What do you do, nom your elbow?
And it's fouled away.
Dropped and my arm. Ow!
Look out. That ball was
Uh-oh, it's the cry of the warrior, baby.
Netting down the lines just ensures safety for the fans.
He wants some milk.
Look up and see a fan get hit.
He dropped
Springer
my
swings,
arm caught him
belts
and it
one.
went the wrong
Out
way.
to left. And it's gone. Home
And
run.
Springer with a single.
George Springer takes him deep, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
And happy early birthday, Frostbite. By the way, guys, click like I said to Frostbite_Area52. It will be his birthday on Friday. And also, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to try a drink for gamers, try Dubby. You can get promo codes. You can get 10% off your Dubby order when you use promo codes Demon King Oryx and Chaotic 10 in all caps. You'll get 10% off your W order. W, it's the fuel for gamers.
By the location or the velocity, he was all over that fastball.
And now it's Joey Gallo. That one ripped.
And Joey Gallo's going to fly out. So this lineup
over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Now batting Jordan Luplow. In there for strike one.
You're going up again.
Yeah, but you like gave me like 20, so it'll be going down. It's fluctuating.
Don't eat the napkin.
Don't leave it within his reach.
Center, and that should be extra bases.
Don't make me nom you.
But they hold him to just a one-out single. Nice work to get the ball back in quickly.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat,
Springer and Gallo Frostbite, I'm really thinking about trading. Maybe I can use them as a combined package to get Chipper Jones.
Real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice.
That one is absolutely belted.
And Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon leaves the yard. His 18th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's
the way that he's standing and climbing, I wish we could get him like a jungle gym.
That made a lot of noise.
Like those baby mats.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Jose Lobaton digs in now with 9 hits in the series already, and he's driven in 8. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Robert ranging back, puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
And so the Braves here have jumped up to a 4-0 lead. And we've batted around now.
Back to the top of the lineup, Trevor Story now at the plate.
But like I kind of miss Kmart because Kmart had those blue light specials.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock.
And so Babe Ruth has allowed a couple base hits and 3 runs.
Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Nerd Herd Assemble.
Just incredible.
You have to love the commentary on here. And there you see at the bottom of your screen some of the games that have happened. The Diamondbacks beat the Mets.
Saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer.
He said Harry Potter.
Demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
And no one can get there.
And right now, in the middle of the 8th, the Brewers beating the Cardinals 11-8 right now.
2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you
middle of the 5th, the Cubs are up on the Rockies.
Now it's the right
and the Reds and Dodgers are still scoreless in the 2nd. We'll be facing the Dodgers after this game. We'll be staying out on the West Coast.
To deep left field. And gone.
And Gary Sheffield, his home run number 25, and Babe Ruth may be hitting the showers early.
He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
I mean, not even a Hall of Fame pitcher slash hitter is going to save San Diego from my wrath.
Swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Babe Ruth gives way, and a home run really bit him today. As he
and Babe Ruth is gone.
New arm coming on after the break. Josh Fleming takes over on the mound. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And here
I know that the Dodgers have Shohei Ohtani.
First time up. There's a swing and a drive.
And Konerko
hangs off the wall.
As my son is figuring out how to hit on the door.
Again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Springer stands in now and watches strike one. Konerko leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
And so George Springer, who may be getting traded to the Angels for Chipper Jones.
Way back there, on its way.
And Josh Fleming, I mean, the Padres should have already known
George Springer leads
that this was not going to go well.
Of the year, it's 9-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Yes, my son will love metal music. He is a real banger. Yes, he is. Because Frostbite can actually hear him hitting the door.
And that's exactly what he did.
Rock
right
on,
there.
little dude.
He want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over. Stays through the ball.
Super baby.
Gets the home run.
Super baby. I love you.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
I actually may trade Joey Gallo and Springer.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right.
Damn.
Way back there and gone. Joey Gallo.
Frostbite's like, keep the rocks away from him.
Number 15 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now in for the Braves, Jordan Luplow. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Hit hard.
And right through the gaps. Luplow has really come along as a player.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Runner at first with 2 away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a high
beautiful hit here.
Struck right field. That one back. And that ball is gone.
Oh, that barely cleared the fence.
That one barely got out of here. His 19th home run of the year.
I mean, Frostbite, did you see that? Like, it literally flopped over.
No.
Oh, my stream's a little behind there.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
New pitcher on here, Trevor Richards. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Nice. And by the way, guys, Frostbite's playing baseball right now. He's trying to go 63-0. I'm trying to go, I think, 17 or 18-0. I'm trying to catch up to him. Right now, we lead 12-0. And this will make Mr. Wheeler feel better on the mound. And also, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, my son says hi. He goes, "Bwah!" And Sarah says hi. She's doing her college work.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about
Oh, good God.
Here's Trevor Story now.
Okay.
Line drive.
Up, and the inning is over. I flew out to
Down to the
Boba
bottom of the
shit.
second. It's the Braves 12.
Or should I say
and
Boba
the
shit?
Padres nothing. Welcome back. And here's the
Frostbite's
Dante Bichette.
I said hi, but I don't smoke that. Ha ha ha.
Hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability.
And my son has now watched me play baseball. He actually loves watching me play football and baseball. So that gives me hope that maybe he'll be interested in one or the other. I would prefer baseball because you can. I mean, yeah, you can still get hurt, but I mean, you don't have to worry about like a 300-pound guy tackling you.
Reasons they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers.
But if he doesn't want to do sports, I'm fully supportive of that too.
Prefer to face that same side thrower.
Okay, so yeah, so we're 16-0, so I'm trying to go 17-0.
Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Frostbite's had time to really get like an early lead on me.
He is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance.
And Frostbite's like soccer mom and kid, I'll bet. Who are you calling a soccer mom?
And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
There's nothing wrong with being a soccer mom.
That one's in there, 0-1. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception. Next offering is in
was
for a
an
strike.
old joke. Okay.
And a pitch. Slow roller up the middle. Iglesias fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
And Salvador Perez, the only member of the 2015 Kansas City Royals World Series team who's still in the league because Hosmer just retired. I think Eric Hosmer will be in the Hall of Fame.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And
Wheeler cooking with gas right now.
Nothing doing there for the Friars. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0.
I mean, that was just a nasty, nasty pitch. I mean, Zach Wheeler reminds me of a very young Greg Maddux. I mean, I don't think Maddux ever had Tommy John surgery.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop.
Hi, Bubby. Sebastian. I love your smile. I love your smile. Wow.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
He just stares at me.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
So fun fact for
went up there looking to be aggressive and got something
newborns.
He can handle. Just a cookie down
Tell
the
they're
middle.
like a
Those
1-year-old.
You dream about. One's in the cage. You're just hoping you get in the ball.
They see only black and white. Yeah, or do I have that backwards?
Right on top of it.
Oh, okay.
Man at first. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. 1 for 2.
Thank you for clearing that up.
Left field, and he knew it.
And Sheffield just hit his 26th home run. This man is on pace to get to 50 homers, which was the old mark for Roger Maris.
The ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes,
I think, or was it 60 home runs in a single season?
Man, it's been impressive. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming.
I mean, I could do a Sheffield
got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball,
Springer and Gallo package to try and get Chipper Jones, but you know that'll be cutting my lineup pretty much.
Paul Konerko next up for the Braves. Oh, now this one's high and
back
deep,
to back.
way back there, on its way, gone. His 21st of the year.
And Paul Konerko right behind Sheffield when it comes to leading the club here in home runs.
No doubt about that one.
And yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, but I got to go to work at 7, and I've slept since coming home at 12. So
that's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And Paul Konerko has just been a great utility man. Him and Sheffield.
Here's George Springer. Rip towards third.
Bo Bichette got it.
On to Murray. 1 away. That ground ball.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So that was Aaron Judge who hit 60. What was Roger Maris's old mark? Was it 50?
He's not going to get
50 in a single season?
No, he's not.
Because I remember it was the race between Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa to actually break that record.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. A towering home run.
And I don't know who broke that. Was that McGwire or Sosa who actually won that race?
It's 16-0.
Both. I mean, I get that McGwire admitted to doing steroids. Sosa never has.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time.
And Deadpool, what's up, Deadpool? Glad to have you watching.
Just drove it out of
Hope
here.
you're well.
Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Joel Payamps taking over on the mound.
But, I mean, it's going to be between the Yankees and the Dodgers who are going to win the World Series this year, because those are the only two franchises in Major League Baseball that has fucking money right now to go get these extraordinary players from Japan.
That one
and why is my sugar going back up?
There. He can't get there. That should be extra bases.
You said it was going to be fluctuating.
Yeah.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Yeah.
And now, Ryan McMahon.
And McMahon got into a double play there, and Frostbite and Deadpool are going to be getting into a debate now because Deadpool, who lives in New York, he's a diehard Yankees fan. Be nice, guys. Be nice. Don't get too angry at each other.
The last of the third, and stepping in.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing the Yankees win a World Series. Because they haven't won one since 2009. And Alex Boone is such a great manager. You know, he was a great player to watch, and I would love to see him get one as a manager. I would love to see him win a World Series as a manager. But...
And the righty deals.
Anybody but the Mets. I can't stand the Mets. Or the Nationals, or the Dodgers, or the Astros, for that matter.
All three pitches were in the strike zone.
Someone else.
Attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive.
I mean, hell, it took the Braves almost 25 years to win their second World Series.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
But, like, I actually think that the Seattle Mariners have the team to win the West, I think. Because the Giants have fallen off.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there.
I think the Texas Rangers, they're going to have a very tough title defense. But never count out Bruce Bochy and that team.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
And don't count out the Angels either, because the Angels hired a very good coach in Ron Washington, who has been to the World Series twice with the Texas Rangers. He won a World Series as the third base coach for the Braves. He's very knowledgeable about the game.
Here's Eric Sogard. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I would love to see the Orioles win a World Series. They haven't won one since the 70s, late 70s, early 80s. And that team has went through a drought.
1 away.
And the fact that they may be leaving Maryland pains me.
Got him.
Because they've always been the Baltimore Orioles since...
All he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning.
Boston's not going to win a World Series anytime soon. That team is in disarray. I mean, if it does come down between the Yankees and the Dodgers, I mean, that's going to be very interesting. How do you prepare for those two lineups?
The wind of the pitch. And there's a fly ball, deep right field. This one's got a chance. It bangs off the wall.
Well, the Royals were in last place last year. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. The Oakland A's, sorry, I should say the Las Vegas A's, that's a joke.
Smoked that ball.
The A's haven't won a World Series since the days of Mr. October, Reggie
Trevor
Jackson.
Story comes up to the plate.
And before then, they were known as the Philadelphia Athletics.
Well struck left field. That's back there.
Odin help us if Bryce Harper wins a World Series. Because everyone says that Bryce Harper is overrated. He's going to go on a revenge tour.
It's 18-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Really,
she pulled on the beanie. The beanie of power.
No, leave my cord alone, child.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult.
But also, ladies and gentlemen, tonight my lovely fiance made taco pasta. It was amazing.
What conviction in that swing.
She has another hit on her hands.
So up next, Jose Iglesias.
It's a way to get more veggies in her day.
Yep. Healthy eating.
Line drive caught.
And I get more protein, which is something I don't get a lot of.
No, that's just how bad San Diego is.
Out to short, base hit. So a man aboard now with one.
Top of the fourth. And
didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He wasn't able to
I can send you the recipe, man.
On it. Right on time, good.
It's cheesy taco pasta. You just brown your taco meat. And then you can add a slew of vegetables. You can add bell peppers, mushrooms, carrots.
Paul Konerko.
You can add into tacos. You can add into it. Just make
yeah.
And
out
add
to
a little
short,
bit of
sneaks through, base hit.
Heavy whipping cream, whatever cheese you want. Well, we used the Fiesta blend cheese.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard.
And we got leftovers for days. I'm taking some with me to work tomorrow. I work 7 to 2 today, and then I'm off the rest of this week because I'm part-time. So
lined, and that's a base hit.
And so base is loaded now.
Throw back in, holds the runner at third.
And also, by the way, guys, click like and sub to XX Deadpool XX.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more,
frostbite, I mean, sorry, Deadpool, I believe you can cook.
Gallo. And first offering is fouled off.
Start out small, do crock pot meal.
You can do crock pot.
It doesn't take a lot of effort.
Yeah, you could do like small pot meals or like crock pot meals. You just gotta start off small, man.
I don't cook a lot either. Most of the time, it's just microwave meals.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
I'm trying to learn how
hard
to
on the ground to first. Base hit, 1 run is in.
Foods.
And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here.
Yep, I gotta stop having salt.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here.
By the way, what is it at now? Can you check real quick?
Absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Okay, it was just evening out.
So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Jordan Luplow.
You gonna sit on the bed?
Oh, shit. For strike one.
I got distracted.
Konerko, the runner at third. Springer at second. Gallo
Frostbite, save me some of those ribs, man. Barbecue ribs, like, fall off the bone ribs.
Oh, gross.
Huh?
Runner at third puts on the brakes.
Oh, I'm sorry you don't like ribs.
And still only 1 away.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed,
I'm still trying to figure out who I'm going to trade to get Chipper Jones, because now that I...
For the Padres, James Karinchak. And he's
hey,
being asked to clean
me
up
and her
with
both cook, Deadpool. When I'm off, I'll cook for her. Like, we do a lot of meal planning, and we talk it out what we want to have.
Just how many outs
and she's also made red pepper soup, which is also amazing as well. So it's including healthy food, getting away from processed meals like pizza, McDonald's. Oh, he dove for it and he missed.
The fence for an automatic double as 2 runs score on the play.
You don't want to get greedy, but it's easy to imagine all 3 runners coming home to score with this type
and
of
like
contact.
we do quesadillas, homemade quesadillas with different types of cheese.
2 on with 1 out, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Lobaton.
One of these days, I'm making my grilled cheese and homemade tomato.
And now this one's a rocket to right.
What do I can actually do?
Fresh bread again.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're.
I haven't made my fresh bread in a
She knows how to make bread from scratch, and it's absolutely to die for. It literally melts in your mouth, and it's great with anything.
It's really like chewy and everything. It's kind of like a mixture of, like, texture-wise, it's almost like a dense cake, and yet it's.
Bobby, what are you doing over there? Oh, you're numbing your onesie. You actually got one of your onesies. He actually got one of his clothes off of a. Your cup is up there, and I'm gonna move that. Nope, I got it. I'm up.
Here's Trevor.
I don't want him. Here's your coffee. Your coffee.
You ready?
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base
and
hit.
Deadpool's
So
like, dang, y'all making me hungry. I got the munchies.
With that fastball, even though
well,
it's high
fourth meal, man, you can actually make so like Deadpool. You can literally go to your local grocery store, get you some quesadillas with some cheese, and make your own tacos, man. It's fairly simple. You can even microwave them.
And the bread is 3 ingredients.
Yeah.
It's
to third, into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
And this is how bad San Diego's pitching is, ladies and gentlemen. They have not been able to strike out the side. They're going through their bullpen.
Here's a big power threat, Gary Sheffield. That one hammered left field, back there.
And Sheffield hits number 28.
A shot to left.
Or sorry, 27.
The game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 28-0. Zingy, he just tied Mickey Mantle with that swing. That's home run number 536.
Now, Boog, tying Mickey Mantle just puts you in a whole other class, and there's almost no bigger name in the sport than the Yankees' Mickey Mantle. He's putting on quite the show.
Yep, and Sheffield tied him.
This one, and he's just so locked in with this.
And John Franco coming in to try and stop the bleeding for the Friars here.
It's so special, and I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, John Franco. This southpaw.
Frostbite, you're hilarious. You're making. You should.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the
2 away now.
Over to first, and there's 2 down.
Paul Konerko.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Oh, this is deep to left center.
And Springer hits a screaming Mimi.
Gone.
Hi, Bubby. Yum.
That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 29-0.
My son is being very clingy right now.
Buddy, Mommy has to do homework. Why you do this?
He's like, because Mommy, I am hungry.
The pitch he was looking for, crushes it.
Mommy, my teeth hurt.
Daddy needs boobs and milk.
I've not had Texas Longhorn in like forever, but I don't even know if they're even still in business.
Now here is Joey Gallo.
Can we get those fake boobs from like Meet the Fockers where he was able to eat the baby?
And first offering is fouled off.
Leave my laptop alone.
So Joey Gallo, who's had a home run and reached first base.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone.
And so we've hit 30 runs.
To their lead. It's 30-0.
But Deadpool, you should also, by the way, Frostbite, if you like Until Dawn, you should check out Deadpool's Until Dawn playlist. He beat the game.
Now in for the Braves, Jordan Luplow.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter.
Line drive, base hit.
All over that one right there.
Yeah.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure strike.
Like, this has been a long stretch for my team.
For Atlanta, Ryan McMahon. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's got a chance. And out of here.
And Ryan McMahon hitting his 20th home run of the season. And this Braves club is fired up, wanting to put a lasting image.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
They want to put the league on notice.
Base is empty with 2 away.
And here comes Jose Lobaton.
Bounce to the left side. Bogarts fields it cleanly.
And this should be the end of the inning. It is.
And that will end the inning. My scorecard's an absolute mess. 16 runs across.
Yep. And so now the Braves lead the Padres 32-0 through the 4th inning.
Back here at Petco Park.
But here comes Bo Bichette.
Here's the third baseman, Bo Bichette.
The third baseman, Bo.
Wheeler back to work. And first offering
Foul,
is
but
off.
Zach Wheeler has a very comfortable lead now.
The wide to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
0-2 now. Got him. And he's down on strikes.
And there you see Garrett Cole hurls a complete shutout for the White Sox.
Against him in this one. I mean, he struck
I
out
mean, hell, the
6 times
Chi
in this
Sox haven't won a World
series,
Series
and we've seen no adjustment out of him so
since
far.
2006, I believe.
And now the DH, Tommy Pham. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This is not too easy, man. But I mean, I'll do that next season. I'll up the settings.
Late on that fastball.
I'll go to classic
I think
mode.
he was sitting off speed there.
0-2 now. Fought off foul. Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start
And
this
Zach
inning,
Wheeler,
but no trouble so far.
it's a
Sure,
shame
he
that
put the
my
strikeout
starting
beside here.
lineup
Make a little statement,
for my pitchers
but
is
you gotta
only
get
ranked
composed
second
this
in the
spot.
game right
Focus
now.
on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid.
I
the middle
trail
of that
the
lineup
Angels
coming
in
up with
strikeouts.
a base runner could become dangerous.
Next for the Padres, Eddie Murray. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off.
And this could be a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Cut on and miss.
And the end of the 4th, and very
Third
easy
out,
inning
that
for
ends
Mr.
the
Wheeler.
frame.
As we head to the top of the 5th, the Braves lead the Padres 32-0.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the
And
mound
they
to
jumped
start the
out
5th,
early,
Josh Stamont. And we'll
chasing
see how he
Mr. Ruth
performs in
away.
this situation with his team down big. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Trevor Story.
By the way, Frostbite, is Trevor still playing baseball, or is Story not even in the league anymore? Can someone look that up for me?
And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield. That ball was absolutely ripped.
Oh, he's still your levy.
111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
And Jose Iglesias.
And now the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see.
If he hits a home run at this at bat, he'll break that tie with Mickey Mantle.
For that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Nope.
Rosarena.
He's going to fly out.
And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too
Paul
hard.
Paul Konerko 3 for 5, 2 singles and a run batted in.
Hits to get a knock sometimes.
He has 21 homers on the season, 40 runs batted in. And a good bloop and a blast. And Konerko just barely got into first.
The runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
He's going to need a day
off. I
off.
don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's
Paul
just the
Konerko,
best
he's going to
feeling
need a day
in the
off.
world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing.
I can tell my lineup's starting to get a little bit tired.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And just poor defense by the Padres. No one's playing for the gap.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Joey Gallo. Swings
Oh, I swung too early. That was beautiful. I swung too early. That would have been a home run for sure.
The pitch. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone.
Damn, Frostbite. That's great for your ERA. That's like Hall of Fame worthy. Also, big shout out to Blaze Radio and LT Wrestling.
What a huge at bat with the bases loaded to be able to come through with the swing like that. You know, he was wishing it to stay fair. He gets to touch a ball and a grand
Connor
slam
Brogdon in now
can
for the
be
Padres.
huge in this ball game.
Connor Brogdon gets the call from the pen. So 1 out, nobody on. And next for Atlanta, Jordan Luplow. That one hammered center field.
Blah, 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 blah.
That's back there. And it's gone.
Jordan Luplow now has hit 8 home runs for number 8 this season. As a matter of fact, I think Luplow's hit a home run in every single game of this series against the Padres.
Welcome to the game.
My little Ewok going,
and you know he's just trying to get one.
I see that smile. I see that smile.
Great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Who's your pitcher? Let's see here.
Ryan McMahon. Next
oh,
up
Ian Kennedy's a great pitcher. Former Tampa Bay Rays.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I mean, come on. Have a game.
Nice.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
I've done a no-hitter, and I've hit for the cycle this season.
Jose Lobaton.
Hi, Bubby.
And that's a base hit. They get
Hi,
it in quickly.
Bubby.
So first and second,
my clingy
now
baby
1
boy.
out.
I see you.
Unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
You will.
So
You'll get there,
in,
Frostbite, but it's a
Trevor
hard
Story.
thing to do.
Line drive. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He scores. And they extend their lead. And he's got no chance. He's out. But a run does come in to score. Now in for the Braves, Jose Iglesias.
I love you too, Bubby.
Lined into left center, base hit. In comes the run from third, and the lead continues to grow. And
we're now at 40 runs.
Double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Gary Sheffield. Liner caught at second. Working in this inning. Not once.
Nice frostbite, and that's the reason why you're still undefeated.
You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
I got some serious heartburn.
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Dante Bichette.
When he steps into the
brother
batter's
Dante.
box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. In there, and it's 0-1. The Padres yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Perez stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
I want that no-hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen.
I want my second no-hitter, man.
Hitters, if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Puts it in the air out towards left center.
Excuse you.
Springer there makes the catch, and that is the third out of the inning.
Bubby, 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 Bubby. I see that smile.
Back here
I
in
see
San
that
Diego,
smile. Daddy loves you.
John Shambi with Chris Singleton.
Nyam, nyam,
and
nyam,
leading
nyam,
off,
nyam, nyam.
Paul Konerko.
Nyam, 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 nyam. My son is watching me play baseball, and I absolutely love when he watches me play my
And he
games.
deals. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
Now, I will end it if they get like a base hit. I'll call it. But if I can get that second no hitter,
when a guy's got a real hard
that's something
fastball,
special.
You can't overswing. All you got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do,
and Connor Brogdon needs to be pulled.
And you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. And that's a double. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing.
Yeah, so now Joey Gallo, who's 5 for 6.
Just unloaded on that ball.
And here is Joey Gallo. Well struck right field.
Salvador Perez was a great player for the Royals. He's with the Padres on my game, so. My son's playing with his little Lego blocks. And the Cubs and Rockies game that's been going on is now 7-3.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
Now it's
damn
the DH,
frostbite.
Jordan Luplow. Hit hard, base hit.
And another hit. Mr. Luplow may be going for the cycle.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. And you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And now here is Ryan McMahon. Ripped into right field.
I'm surprised the Padres don't have anyone else they can call in.
Holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
And Connor Brogdon needs to be pulled. He has no energy.
And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing.
Well, I mean, Paul Goldsmith is a great player.
Just unloaded on that ball.
A better player than Perez.
And now it's going to be Jose Lobaton. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And they're happy to play station to station right here.
And bases loaded now, top of the 6th.
Nobody out.
That's 3 singles in a row. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
And Mr. Lobaton doing well.
Line drive knock.
It's great when you find these utility players that work great.
Homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
I would love a grand slam.
Here's a rocket out to left. Rosarena puts it away, and there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now.
Dansby Swanson has the day off for me.
Lined, and that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and the lead continues to grow. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone.
The fact that the Angels have Chipper Jones and Jason Hayward, that's scary.
Drove the ball to center field. That'll get across.
That's a scary 1-2
now on the bump,
combination.
Wilson. This won't be easy for him.
Justin Wilson now comes out.
Loaded.
I guess they were giving him time to warm up
Gary Sheffield
for the Padres.
For the Braves. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And
Mr. Sheffield has broken that tie with Mickey Mantle. Nice.
Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it did, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Base is empty, one away. Paul Konerko next up for the Braves. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball looked and sounded like it was absolutely demolished.
Oh, okay, you're spitting up.
Per hour, which is extremely rare.
Hold on. I'll be right back, guys.
Want to wipe his face?
Yeah. He's spitting up. I can take care of that. If I can get up. Oh. Bubby, 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 Bubby. You fed up. You spat up, mister. That can clean your shirt. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Crinkle fiend. Crinkle fiend.
Yeah.
I love the little sounds he makes. Hold on, I'll come join you here in just a second and let Daddy finish. Dude, Daddy needs to be going to bed here soon. And CBS Sports predicts that the Giants will sign wide receiver Gabe Davis from the Bills.
I bet he wishes he got just a little more lift on.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone
Foul.
but fair, but it hooks foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Smash to the left side. Knocks it down to second. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide right there.
And Paul Konerko was tired, so.
I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play. And it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. First and second, 2 down. Jordan Luplow, the next to hit. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone.
And Jordan Luplow having a hell of a day. I am going to be going for 100. I'm going to try to get 100 games won. That is the plan.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and
because I think I have the lineup to do it.
Direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Ryan McMahon next up for the Braves.
This is the most runs I've ever scored in a game.
That one ripped. Gone.
And Ryan McMahon now with his 21st home run of the season.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough.
Multiple Braves players getting multiple
has
runs.
to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget.
And I think that's going to be the final out here. Yep.
Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. But not before 12 men cross the plate here as they really...
And so this should give Zach Wheeler plenty of time to kind of just heal up.
Luis Robert. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Next offering
and 1-1 now.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and they take
one
care
away.
of Robert for the out. Now it's Randy
and that's what
Arozarena.
Wheeler's going to have to do. He's going to have to rely on his defense.
Time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just.
What's wrong, Bubby?
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball,
Bubby.
Excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a swing and a
Bubby,
miss.
is it
So
your
he's
teeth?
Gotten deep into this
Is
game.
it your teeth?
And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
You want you or me?
Me.
Aw. Bubby.
Stepping in for San Diego, Eric Sogard.
Oh, that sounded like he said, uh-huh. That's you.
Bounced up the middle. And it gets by him.
All right, base hit's over. No hitter's over.
Okay.
So the San Diego.
Hi.
All right. So the Braves have defeated the Padres 54-4.
Well, what a
and we
gutsy
swept the
performance. He
Padres.
saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
Well, this one ends in a blowout, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
And so the Braves.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we will see
All right, I achieved a forever program. New tier reached. Ooh. Ooh. All right. And so we got a 3-game series against the Dodgers, and we get 1 day off, and then we have a 3-game series with the Marlins.
Show. Starting off in the National League East, in the standings, the Padres sit in last place in the National League West Division, while the Braves sit in first place in the National League East Division.
And I'll see you guys same breakdown time, same breakdown place.
Helping the Marlins take care of the
Talk to you later, Frostbite.